Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocles. Today I will be doing the June 1st to the 15th reading for the cusp of power, which is Aries and Taurus. I apologize, I'm running a bit slow on the readings. I know today is the 2nd of June, but I will leave the dates as is because this is the time window I'm reading for, from the June 1st to the 15th. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%. Now, if this is the case with you, please not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like my readings, please do not hesitate to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. So, the cusp of power. Let's get started. Right, I have shuffled, meditated over and blessed your cards for this reading. So let's see what message the universe has for you today. My lovely cusp of power, Aries and Taurus. And also I'll do my best to give you a brief overview of what the characteristics and the traits of your cusp really are. You are the cusp of power, and you've got the card as mine here. And you've got the card of power in your reading. I'm not taking a look at your cards yet, I'm just laying it out for you. So let's see in what context it has appeared in your reading. Alright, so let's get started. So if your sun is on the Aries side, your aggressive Aries nature is a bit more stable. So you could say it's a bit more of a stable aggression. Jokes aside, and this will help you complete your tasks more easily. And you'd like to enjoy material comforts, which a Taurus likes. So that's the bit you're getting from the Taurus to complement your Aries side of you. Now if you're on the Taurus side of the cusp, whoa, you're like a bull in a china shop, because you got the aggressive Aries fiery nature in you now, and you are a bull, so you could be accident prone, impulsive, stubborn, and a bit of a bully. So Taurus, I hope you're having a good time on this earth with this cusp if you're on the Taurus side. But I think it's a good bit of balance. Fiery and earthy, a bit of a bull in a china shop. So you need to have I hope you have a good set of balanced moon signs and ascendants to complement you. You know, a bit of water in your chart perhaps. So let's see what's going on in your cards. Just give me a moment. is a beautiful love reading, I hope so. But from the current scenario that's on the table, it looks lovely. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Alright. So, you have reached some kind of completion and now you're looking out towards the future. Yeah, you receive some kind of completion of sorts. You are standing in your power. You have a lot of power cards here, darling. I think you are standing in your power. The portal of power is opened up for you. Seems like it, yes. It's quite definite. There you go. I'm all out of love. Is it? Is it my cusp of power? Have you stopped believing in love? Have you given up on love? Is love not a part of your present moment? Let's take a look. Thank you. Alright, so in the you've come out of a relationship. Whatever kind of it was an unfortunate event that brought down that relationship. It wasn't nice what happened in the past, but after a lot of thinking and a lot of assessing, and you know, you're a fire and earth sign, so, and you're the cusp of power. After a lot of self-assessment, assessment of the situation, assessment of your past, assessment of your relationship, you have come to the conclusion that best to leave it all behind and stand in your power. You're moving ahead in your power. You have a friend in sight. This is something, I wouldn't say it's new love. It is possible new love. You could put it that way, because you're still in the stage of wondering if you should go ahead and propose an offer or go ahead and date this person. Now this is very specific. You have received justice in the past, whether it's karmic justice or legal justice. Yeah, you have moved away from that past situation, but it's just showing up in your reading because perhaps you needed to hear something about it. Yes, you have moved on. If that's the clarification you're asking, and if you have thoughts about it, it's not harmful to you, because those thoughts are leading you to understand how to better yourself, which is good for you. You know, sometimes you need to reflect, and in order to better yourself, you need to pick up the past experiences, examine it, and see how you can, you know, try and be better the next time and not repeat the same thing all over again. That's how you advance in life. And that's how your soul advances. So the next lifetime, perhaps you will not, you know, if you've rectified the wrong, or not the wrong, what you call it, rectified any mistakes or any, you know, wrongdoings in this lifetime, it will not be repeated in the next lifetime. Yeah, you didn't feel nice about it. Oh, sorry, you're not feeling good about yourself yet enough to propose to this person, or go out on a date with this person, but your sights are on that person. You have your eyes on somebody. Perhaps in the past you were cheated on. You're having your doubts whether everybody's the same. Will this person be the same, or will there be a difference? You lost hope in love, or for some reason you have your sights on this person. So let's investigate, shall we? Let's get your power back. A lovely Aries-Taurus, cusp of power. You're quite happy by yourself, by the way. At the moment, in your current situation, you are quite happy. You know, you're tending to yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're looking all gorgeous and sexy. I can see that. Oh, good. You're concentrating on money. You're concentrating on having a bit of fun with yourself and with your friends and family and near and dear ones. Oh, it's really good. And it's giving you the confidence. It's bringing you back to life again. And then you're ready. You will be ready to embark on a new journey. I think you're already ready, if you ask me. You're already ready to embark on a new journey, but don't go just don't just blindly, go ahead. Make sure you have wrapped everything up from your past, all the emotional baggage, everything has been dealt with. You're nice and stable and balanced inside, and then put your right foot forward and just move on steadily. That's the Taurus side of you that's going to help you move steadily ahead. Aries, I can see one side of you is trying to barge ahead and just forge into the future, and one side is just going to help you to be steady a little bit. So at this point of time, I would listen to this Taurus side of you. Slow and steady, rinse the race. Not that life is a race, but you know what I mean. Yes. You're finding balance in yourself. You're finding the balance. So your love energies and everything inside you is balancing out. Now, even though you have times when you think about the past, sometimes you feel like you do not want to let go of the memories because some reason, due to some kind of attachment you had to the past. I think it may have been a long-term relationship. You must have invested a lot of emotion, time, and energy into that relationship. So it is getting a bit difficult for you to let go of the little bit of attachment and emotional trauma or whatever still in you. Give it a bit of time. Don't be in such a hurry. Give your Aries side a bit of rest for the moment when it comes to your healing. Okay? I think you may have really loved that previous person of yours. So it may take a bit of time to heal. Yes. Oh, and it says here, can you see it? Healing. It says here, healing. Take your time, darlings, to heal. Look at her. She's looking so pretty. She's balancing out. She's got a nice bottle of, I don't know if you can see, a nice bottle of red wine. It has a nice pink cork. And a nice bottle of white wine, I suppose. Balancing out. Balancing the yin and the yang. Just a bit of grass and a little colourful butterfly on one side. Concentrate on yourself, get your creativity up and running. This looks like a bit of a dinosaur egg on this bottle. You'll be breaking out of your shell soon after your healing is complete. You'll be forging ahead into your future. that's when. Do you want to hear the good news, darling? There's something good coming to you towards your future. When you find true love with yourself, there is a man holding his heart. If you're a man, you're going through a transformation. You're worried about this new interest. You remember? Early on I said, you have somebody that you have your eyes set on somebody. But you're not really sure. It's got you worried because you've just come out of a transformation period. But boy oh boy, you are really intent on this person. Whoever this person is, he or she looks very attractive to you. This person has triggered the passion in your heart again. You can see yourself falling in love. But for some reason you need the strength to approach this person. Oh dear Taurus. Oh dear Aries, are you blushing? Are you blushing right now? I could feel the butterflies in your tum-tum. Right. I can see you're very interested in this person, or vice versa. And you do not want to make the mistake of treating this person for which you see yourself building a future relationship. You're not taking it lightly. You're taking it slowly because you feel as though the universe has bestowed a gift on you by sending this person into your life. Oh, is this love? Is this love? Yes, it is. I can see it's going to be budding into love. But there's some kind of fears holding you back. I know we all go to past traumatic experiences. You know, we grow from it. These experiences actually help us grow. We all, as humans, we always scream and moan, oh my God, this has happened in our life. I'm so scared. I do not want to fall in love again. It's going to be the same thing. I'm always doomed in love. Well, that's not always the case. We experience this breakdown and this emotion because it actually, from a spiritual point of view, cracks and breaks open our heart so that we can see things and feel things from a different dimension. It's only through pain that you're able to grow, you know. When you experience that emotion, it actually propels you forward, you know. There are different stages of the pain. At some stages, you need a lot of assistance in terms of support. Either it's friends, family, work, through which it gets you through. But this pain also leaves a residue, which is a bit of fear of things happening again. Don't think about it. Explore your option with this person. Be their friend. Be their friend. Get to know them better as a friend instead of jumping straight into a dating scene with them. As a friend, slowly get to know them. See if they're right for you, because at least then when you make up your mind that if they're not right for you, at least you have them as a friend, you know. Go about life steadily. Get the Taurus side of you. Use the Taurus side of you in the situation, okay? You will gather the strength. You will put the quiet to all these voices and fears that you have in your mind. I can see that. You won't be able to hold back in the future from this person. Looks like you're getting to know this person under false pretenses, as usually is the case when you're dating. Make all kinds of excuses just to meet this person, isn't it? I can feel you, cusp of power. I can see you, that you're in your power, you are blushing. I can feel the redness in your cheek, my dear. What's going on with those butterflies in your tum-tum? I can see you have them all over the place. Alright, I think I should stop here. The cards are saying that's enough. It's a new beginning in your life, and you have your sights set on somebody. Looks like you came out of a very troublesome past. Whatever it is, you're willing to leave it behind. But there's still a bit of residue remaining here. In time, everything will heal itself. But before, my advice to you would be, before you enter into a relationship, first build a friendship with this person, okay? Build a stable foundation so that it doesn't just fall down. Leave your fears where it belongs. Leave them in the past. Yeah? You can do that by just reflecting on your past, reflecting on your actions, reflecting on the actions of the other person. Did you rush into that relationship way too soon? If you did, you're presented with another opportunity not to do the same this time. Okay? Alright, my Aries, Taurus, cusp of power. You will be standing in your power. That's one thing you will not give up. You are powerful. You only need to believe in yourself, and you will. This reading is only from June 1st to the 15th, so there'll be more to come on the story. So let's take a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what Archangel Michael is advising you at this time. My darling, powerful, powerful Aries and Taurus. Oh, Aries and Taurus. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Taurus is stubborn as a bull. Taurus is a bull. And Aries is all fiery. Oh dear. I think the best phrase or the best term that defines this cusp of power is, your character, the beers. I can literally picture you being a bull in a china shop. Alright then, I think that's enough. Enough of me thinking about you and how you are. Let's ask Archangel Michael what he has for you. Oh dear. You're definitely powerful this month, or in your timeline at the moment. Archangel Michael is showing you eternal love, and is also assuring you that your home is protected by angels. You have the divine all around you. You have the angels protecting you. You have the angels guiding you, guarding you, and loving you. Yeah. You definitely have some good karma on your side. So please say this prayer to Archangel Michael with me. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe, receiving, expressing, and giving love. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Just perfect. This reading was truly powerful. Now check those butterflies in your belly. Don't let it fly away too quickly. Alright, so these are the spiritual guidance cards. They're my favorite Mantla cards, and it is divided into 3 categories. One is servant leadership, one is advice for your personal growth, and one is advice for your relationships. Okay? So let's get started on these cards. Let's see what's the message we have for you today. That's the one. The universe has the message of service in terms of servant leadership. Let's see what they have to say to you in terms of personal growth. Ooh, whoa. It says, through greatness. And let's see what they have to say to you in terms of relationships. Ooh. It says here, love people, use things. Don't use people, love them. What is going on with you? True greatness. Love people, use things. True greatness, service. Okay, let's take a read. So in servant leadership, in terms of service, it says here, my teacher, Swami Prabhupada, who has a large following throughout the world, was once asked, are you the guru of the whole world? He looked down and softly replied, I am everyone's servant, that is all. How lovely. That is the most humble thing anyone can say. Because we are all here serving each other. Whether you're a CEO of the company, you can't live without customers, because without customers you wouldn't have a company, would it? So the customers are you're actually being of service to the people. Your customer could be really poor, but you want that one thing from your company. You are serving all strata of society. You see? So be humble, whoever you are, whichever strata of society you belong to. All the societal norms and everything is physical. It doesn't serve your spiritual self. Try to look at life from a larger point of view. Indeed, we are all here to serve each other. And I'm glad to be of service to you. Okay, so in terms of personal growth, we have true greatness, through greatness. Yeah, it says here, a curse can become a priceless blessing if we appreciate how to grow in a difficult situation. The true greatness of a person can be estimated by how they respond to challenging situations. So my dear, it's the time to be in your power. It's the time to take your power back, all right? Be the cusp of power that you are. It also reminds you here in terms of relationships. In today's world, we are often encouraged to love things and use people. Be a non-conformist. Embrace the evolved spiritual culture of loving people and using things to facilitate that love. It's clear as day. Do I need to say any more? Be a non-conformist. and embrace the evolved spiritual culture of loving people and using things to facilitate that love. See, things are things. You cannot hurt a thing. But people have emotions. All living beings have emotions. People, different species. We are just one species of the animal kingdom, darlings. So any living being has the capacity to love, okay? So use things and love people. Alright, that's all I have for you today, my darling cusp of power. You are forging ahead in your power. Leave the fears behind. And take care of those butterflies in your belly. I could feel it. Until next time, I love you. Take care and God bless.